at first they had asked me if I would talk a little bit about my son Joshua. My son Joshua was...
Come on now, come on now.
What I am going to say is that my son had the shit beat out of him for whatever apparent reason. On a basic routine traffic stop. And the end result was that the pain in which that I'm feeling right now is like I can't take away from what everyone else is going through in different states. I can only give you my experiences and my pain as a mother. To have to say to your son that there is going to be no justice. You know, how I look at it is that like if you have a dog, you're like if your neighbor runs out and the dog runs out in the street and it bites you, the only thing they're going to do is put that dog to sleep. But the trainer is going to do nothing but go out and buy another dog. Okay? And so, at some point, as he keeps replacing them, we got to stop going after the dog. We got to go after the trainer.
Yeah!
Just in brief, this is where the basic routine traffic stop will get you. For anybody that can see it. Now, I don't, you know, there's so much that I wanted to say, but it's hard to speak because I look at my son today, and it's hard for him as a black man to be able to get up every day with having tremors, riding and having a police car ride by him and he's shaking to fucking death because he don't know. Explaining to my grandson that in a society in which that we're living in right now, there's nothing out here that's going to be able to help us. So at what point do we start coming together as a community? Because I'm not going to even blame it on just them. Because yeah, they got a job to do, but their job is not to beat the shit out of us. These same people that are here to supposedly protect and serve us is serving us with ass whoopings and not protecting us. Now, the main reason why I asked a lot of people to come out and join is because I want us to be able to realize that in our communities in which that we live, this is kind of systematically designed to be this way. From, if you notice, Providence being the capital of Rhode Island, you got liquor stores, drugs, all of this stuff that's infesting our communities. You go a few blocks down the road and look at what we're looking at here. Okay, that's just one. If you know, in terms of like, if they really wanted to do something, there would be something that would change. I don't really see too many community public forums that can come out for us to voice how we feel in our communities. They got, if this type of stuff, we're not going to see this in Cranston, we're not going to see this in Johnston, we're not going to see this type of stuff going on in Westerly. But where does us as a community be able to go out? Because see, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not meeting with these people no more. I'm not going to sit back, I'm not going to do no more marches like this stuff. I'm not taking away from what we're doing. But what are we going to do after? Ask yourself this question. After this protest, what are you going to do? After the newness of the last ass whooping, the last murder, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to sit and talk to your next door neighbor about what happened? Or are we the same way that we're coming out now, we need to come out on a regular basis? So that they see that we're not playing. Because right now they think this is a joke. After the newness of this wears out, these people ain't going to go away. Give them a couple of days. This is going to stop. But at what point do we start coming together and taking care of our own? All right, so with that being said, I'm going to turn over the mic. If there's anyone else that would like to be able to share their experiences of what they're doing or where you're trying to go, because right now, at the end of the day, I don't want to talk about no more problems. I want to talk about what can we do as a community to come together for a solution.